What's good, man? We got Tommy G, Street Beefs, American Secret Fight Club. That's what we getting into right now. If you're new to the channel, only thing I want you to do is subscribe and like the video, man. We on a road to 4,000 subscribers, man. We almost there, man. We got a little bit under 500 to go. So if everybody who watched the video subscribe, we can get there a little bit quicker, man. I'm not gonna talk our ears off. Let's get into this, man. Let's see what Tommy G
folks,
doing.
welcome to Street Beefs West Coast, where shit goes down.
Man, is this handicap boxing? Come on, bro. Oh, okay.
Come and get the first take on Hell on Wheels. Let's get this money!
It's just a bunch of people just swinging on each other. No strategy, no nothing.
Street Beefs was...
I ain't gonna say all of it, because some of them do be having like techniques and stuff. Because I've seen a couple of Street Beefs. Some of them did go to like classes and stuff, and you can tell.
Started by Christopher Scarface Wilmore in Harrisburg, Virginia, with the mission of providing an outlet that reduces deadly violence in the streets. With the motto, guns down, gloves up, Street Beefs is an outlet for young men to get their aggression out in a healthy way. Street Beefs...
I feel like if that was a real thing where they made that like legal or something everywhere, where it was a place in every city you can go and box it out, I think that right there will stop a lot of people. But never mind, because once you get beat up in front of everybody, like big ass crowds or something, people pride get hit, get huge. You gotta now you still going back to slide because you done lost in front of your girl, whoever you done brought out. You know what I'm saying? So
It has 4 different locations across the country. The headquarters, Satan's Backyard in Harrisburg, Virginia.
See, I've seen a bunch of these.
Yeah. Street Beefs West Coast out in Mesa, Arizona. Street Beefs Scrapyard in Gig Harbor, Washington. And Street Beefs Dirty South in Houston, Texas.
So that's the thing about Street Beef. These people don't know each other at all. So how's it Street Beefs if they don't know each other? It's just...
To some, this may look like a bunch of knuckleheads brawling in the backyard, but to those in the Street Beefs community, this is a vitally important part of their life.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? No type of training at all. How you get hit with the boxing mats?
In the backyard. But to those in the Street Beefs community, this is a vitally
mitts almost knocked them out.
Really important.
No coordination. You supposed to roll up under that, boy.
Street Beefs West Coast to bring you guys this story.
Before Street Beef, first we hit the workout with Sugar Shane, and who? Sugar Shane and Tim.
How you doing?
Tim Wilson.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tommy.
You see what I'm saying? Some of them do that training. That's where they get their grappling and stuff from, their jiu-jitsu. Tapped him, got his back. Can't give up the back, man.
Up bright and early to see fist fly and some backyard brawls. I mean, is this not the dream job, folks? Waking up and seeing some fights. Fights are just such a primal element of being a human. I think it just brings out something in us. Is this part of our nature? I think it's undeniable that it is. We're gonna see a cool twist on the fighting, which is a way to build community. It's a kind of a paradox that by fighting you build community. Here we go, folks, here we go.
I can see that though. By fighting, you build a community. Especially if everybody know, like, we just here, we boxing. But I wonder, do they win money or anything? Or are they just boxing just for the hell of it? They gotta be winning money. There's no way they just fighting. Cause that's just pointless to just be going in there putting in gloves, just fighting random people. You gotta be winning some type of money or getting some type of compensation for getting your ass beat to sleep. Cause some people be getting knocked out.
Oh yeah, baby.
So you gotta be receiving some type of money.
What's going through your mind right now?
Straight to knock some people out, bro.
Just getting it over with, bro.
I don't get nervous much anymore.
It's for fun. It's not really here to like hurt somebody, you know, you're just here to have fun.
Everything in your mind is saying, leave, eject.
Well, them raps terrible.
Eject. I don't know, man.
I'm a critic of it because I boxed for 6 years myself. You feel me? So I know, like, how some of the stuff. See, this is street. I don't know if this boxing or they do different type of stuff. Some people be boxing, some people do like kickboxing stuff. So it's different stuff in this. But I know boxing, bro.
Man, it's just something about getting hit in the face that I'm attracted to.
Honestly, man, I'm nervous more than excited today.
So guys, you can feel it. It's that pre-fight tension that's in the air. There's competitors that have to face the fear. It's a big time fear to step into the ring. It's probably the biggest part of the fight even, is having the courage to do it in the first place. I made the walk back in the day in the amateur cage.
Wait, what?
The courage to do it in the first place. I made the walk back in the day in the amateur.
Okay.
Sure, cage. I'll show you guys a clip of that now.
Okay. Got the back. I knew it. I knew Tommy G was some type of athletic motherfucker. Like his build, bro. He got like a muscular build, bro. I knew he was some type of athletic nigga. I just didn't know what he did, but this makes sense.
Everyone that's stepping in the cage today, a lot of respect for the courage that they're showing. And we have our leader and matchmaker. You looks like
165. Thank you, sir.
How you doing, man?
How are you, sir?
Good to see you.
You look good, goddammit.
Well, you do too. We're here with Anthony, aka Güero. What is brewing right now?
Right now, we're just doing weigh-ins and check-ins. We discourage weight cutting completely. We don't like that. It's dangerous. You know, if you don't know what you're doing.
And I heard we're in a.
Because again, these people are not professional. They're not professional, so weight cutting, you can really mess yourself up internally. For real.
Celebrity's backyard right now?
A celebrity's backyard? No. We're in my backyard. I appreciate you though, fam.
He said no.
Why the hell did you guys sign up to come here on an early morning to fight somebody? What made you decide to do that?
It gives you something to do. It gives you something to want to believe in. And for some of us, that's what keeps us going. That's what keeps us motivated.
A man without purpose is usually depressed, right?
Exactly.
What does street beefs mean to you?
Oh, I think it's outstanding.
A man without purpose is normally depressed. That's crazy.
Good idea.
To be a man is family. It's community.
The community.
Community, man.
It's the fellowship, it's the community.
They all love each other. They all get along. They all afterwards go to an after party, have a great time.
Brother.
See, and that's what I was getting at. If you can shake hands after a fight and not have no ill will toward nobody, like it used to be, you feel me? It'd be a lot less deaths going on, but people pride is too big. And then you got to think about it. Social media, everything is on social media. So soon you get beat up, instantly somebody posts it. So now the whole world can see you get beat up. Now a couple weeks pass, somebody passed away or homicide or some shit. That's what, like, people got to put their pride aside. Just take your L. You win some, you lose some. You feel me?
Street beefs just gives opportunity to people that don't really have opportunity.
It's that they're normal people looking for community and they find it in the yard.
Bathroom situation.
But see, fighting for free, I can't do it. If I'm not getting paid, like, I don't care if I'm like, they gotta be getting paid. I don't care if it's $500 a fight or something. Like, you gotta be getting paid, bro. $200-300 a fight. I don't care, because they making millions on this online. You feel me? There's no way they not paying $1,000 a fight. You know, it don't matter what it is. They should be getting paid. If they not, they crazy. They insane.
You have like 50 fighters walking in your house to poop or
rolling right in the house, dropping deuces, plenty of baby wipes. You're good, bro. Okay. You got shit, you go for it.
Okay.
We could fight together, we could shit together.
Exactly.
That's a good point.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys saw this. This is where everybody's gonna do their hard sparring. It's rocky and it's a pain in the ass.
Are any of these full MMA or are these all striking?
Some of them are MMA.
Okay, so they'll go down to the ground.
Yep.
They'll get sand in their shorts.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, you can hit these. They're
That's
pretty
crazy.
It's pretty solid.
I wonder why they just didn't like lay something down on the ground and like pat it or something. Like, I don't know, to make it like less, you know what I'm saying, dirty. But, you know, it is what it is.
They're not going anywhere.
I feel like part of
Survey
the
says That was a lie.
Human experience is finding what you're made of and how far you can go.
Exactly. I love it. Every time I've done 6, I'm 5-1. I don't want to miss any. Like, it's one of those things that you don't want to miss when they come about.
Now, what got you into fighting?
Anger. I got into fighting because I was a clerk at a gas station and it was getting robbed all the time, and I just felt like kind of like a pussy. I didn't tell anyone, like, don't do that.
Yeah, I grew up in a rough neighborhood, so.
And people learn how to fight. See, that's different, bro. If you building your confidence up, if you don't know how to fight and you coming in here, you build your confidence up, learning stuff like that. That's a little different. That's more different than the monetary gain, because you gaining more. Me knowing how to fight, I wouldn't want to do it for free doing this. But building confidence and doing it for you is a different type of gain you get. You know what I'm saying?
I was picked on a lot as a little kid, you know, and was forced to fight.
And why do you think people picked on you? You seem like a nice guy.
Well, I grew up around a lot of black and Puerto Rican people, so it's like I was just that white boy.
And I started fighting, I got some boom in my voice. It made me just a bigger man.
They have something inside of them that just really makes them want to go in and beat the crap out of people.
Okay, we about to get started. Arizonian Samurai Jack, Viking Warrior versus Ash Rat, Havoc versus El Macho, No Love versus Clutch, Bushido Zed versus Hell on Wheels. Everybody start getting ready. If I just called your name, be on deck, be ready.
Are you rapping this?
Yes, sir.
What makes you stop a fight?
So I wonder, like, how do they get trainers or something? Do random people just like randomly just like, okay, let's hit the mitts or something? Like, how do they get trainers, or do they just randomly train on their own and look at footage on YouTube or something and get styles and ways like that? Because there's no way they can counter their people because they don't have a lot of footage online. Unless you like got
What's up, Mom? How you doing? All my family back at home. From the 916 to the 209, man. We out here, baby. Another day in the office.
Shout out to everybody here.
Damn, no, he ain't got no mouthpiece.
A lot of people think to win a fight,
should have went up to the body,
going the haymakers to the head.
head.
But this guy did an excellent job of working the body. This fight was close to being over.
Round 2, fight. Let's go. Go. Come on. Work my body. You ready? On the wall, yeah? On the wall.
Oh, what's that?
On the wall. Come on, show me Southern Arizona. Let's go. There you go. Keep going.
Now, what's the strategy?
My guy's tired over here.
Yeah, that body work, bro. A lot of people don't understand how much, if you destroy the body, your whole body will shut down. You will be so gassed. Like, body shots really take the breath out of you. Some body shots, sometimes you gotta bag up, take you a deep breath, curl up. Hey, I got hit with a mean body shot before, man. Two of them.
Keep pressing, keep working the body.
I got stopped in a spar. Man, you know, I got stopped for sure. Beginning the second round in a spar from a body shot, good body shot. But the dude was like 3-4 years older than me, which don't mean nothing at all. But at the time, you feel me? Like,
his body shots really
he was there like in high school or some shit.
Everyone's tough when they're fresh, but when you're tired, that's what really shows who you are.
Good job, gentlemen. Round 3, fight! I'm on the wall, press!
That shot took the air out of him. That last shot, you can hear him go.
You see?
It's the blood.
Is the rule no bleeding?
Yeah.
Yeah, so as soon as we see blood, because none of our fighters are tested.
Tested, y'all. I was just finna say that. I was just about to say that. Is they had a medical shit looking. Because this is some backyard boogie shit, so.
We stop it, and if we can't get it to stop, we just stop the fight.
Keep popping that jab. Keep popping that jab. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, guys, let's go.
Right here, guys, after a hard-fought fight, we got, by decision, Samurai Jack.
Okay, that's Samurai Jack.
It's an honor and a privilege to be here. Thank you, everybody. It's good to see y'all. My family back at home, Sacramento, Stockton. Let's get down.
Okay. You put that work in, man. How you feeling right now?
Man, I knew that dude was gonna be a warrior. I'm just proud to be here, man. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Well done.
Thank you.
Oh, this MMA right here.
Yes, sir.
The knockout of the day is brought to you by today's sponsor. The crazy knockout you're about to see is brought to make some picks.
Oh, that's the punk rock band that he punk rock group.
That you can... Now this gentleman is facing the challenger, recovering and having to continue fighting while dealing with the pain of a testicular impact.
Yeah, that was a knee.
You're gonna parry, work off that parry.
Ooh.
Okay, they're back.
Yes, sir. Again. Go create that distance. Throw the number.
That was a good ass uppercut he snuck in. That was good.
Yes, sir.
You barely seen it.
Again. Go create that distance. Throw the number. Distance. Throw the number.
You barely seen it.
Yes, sir.
That's why when you clutch like that, when you in a clinch like that, sometimes instead of rushing in, bag back, gather yourself, because he was still trying to rush in and swing. You can't do that, bro. Sometimes you need to just take a step back, regain, and then go back in.
Dude, nothing like a knockout punch to get the blood pumping. How you feeling right now, big guy?
Tired as
Yeah.
It's good to get a good knockout like that. Clean knockout, clean KO. Feel great about it.
He does this every event.
I started to feel it at the end.
Past 3 events, he knocked out somebody up.
Really?
Bro, this dude he fights for Dana White.
Yeah?
Yeah, power stop right here, man.
What's your take on those
He
first
fights
two
for
fights,
Dana
man?
White.
It's absolutely a phenomenal start. Both of those guys are very, very good.
I'm impressed. For sure.
Tons of punches thrown in that second fight. And that first one was a banger. Like, they were cracking.
Everyone's emptied the gas tank so far.
Oh, yeah.
No one's holding
Hey.
anything back.
You gotta leave it all in the ring, bro, because if you don't, you're gonna be sad.
They know they can't.
You're gonna be
In this next
sad.
fight, there's some bad blood.
Homeboy over there in the orange, but then he started talking about my mother. Then I talked about his wife.
El Macho in the orange was talking shit on Facebook about Havoc's mom.
Havoc's mama uglier than my butt crack. Oh wow. Okay, I guess it's like fight promotion.
Number one rule of street fighting is don't talk about the guy's mom, right?
Yeah, it's gonna get your ass whooped. Yeah, I'm a mama's boy, so I don't give a
Ain't got nothing to do with street fighting. Don't talk about my mama at all, especially if I know I can physically touch you. If I can get to you or I know I'm gonna see you at some point in time, don't say nothing about my mama at all. It's up there. Ain't got nothing to do with street fighting, street beef, nothing. That's just law.
Who knows?
So in this next fight, there's more beef than a bird.
El Macho versus Havoc. Ooh. He talked about your mama, boy.
El Macho comes out strong, swinging heavy
He talked about your mama, boy. You better not get knocked out, boy. He talked about your damn mama.
haymakers. Havoc stays in the pocket, blocking most of them and allowing El Macho to tire himself out. In the heat of the moment, El Macho interpreted this as an elbow. This was Havoc's response.
Get the f out of here with that shit.
Hey, I don't blame you. He talked about your mama. Fuck out of here. That wasn't no elbow. That shit happened in boxing.
Oh, yeah, that's what I heard, yeah.
If it turns into a beef fight, you guys keep talking shit, then you know what? There's no wins or losses. You guys just fight it out. And it's unlimited rounds. 2, 1, fight!
My boy Havoc showed a lot of respect.
That was a lot. Hey, that was a good slip. That was a good little slip right there. He ain't caught him with the right. He ain't caught him with the right hook. Slip.
My boy Havoc showed a lot of restraint right here.
1. You got time, Macho? 2. You got time, don't breathe. Y'all can be angry at each other.
Yup. He talked about your mama, boy.
Let them think.
It was at this.
He talked about your mama, boy. You gonna let this man talk about your mama? Get him the fuck up out of there.
Moment that he knew he fucked up.
Oh wow, he missed. This nigga missed. You had one job. Easiest connect.
Dude, when heavyweights throw like that, you know someone's falling.
El Macho's gas tank reached its limit. With nothing left to give, he threw in the towel.
Hey, don't feel bad.
Good. That's it. That's it, brother.
Good sportsmanship. Good job. Good sportsmanship at the end. Give each other a hug.
Listen, stop talking. This is fight. We're here to fight. You still want to keep going?
Solution, that's it.
Let's go, boys.
And that's the beautiful thing about fighting, right? Is like you get all the.
Man, I wouldn't have felt satisfied, bro. I'd have been like, nah, I need some more of this work. I ain't gonna lie.
Energy out, and then you realize, oh, we're not so.
I hate talking before fighting because it builds up so much anger in me. Like I can be a very angry person sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like that's why I would rather just fight. Don't argue with me before no fight. Don't do none of that weird shit. Just fight. I don't want to argue. I don't want to talk to you. If we got issues, let's just box. You know what I'm saying?
So different from each other, huh?
I just think that's how it should be, man, to be honest with you.
Just want to give a mad shout out to the dude right here in the blue sweatshirt. Yeah, that's my long lost biological father I found last year, and he is a pivotal
That's dope.
part in the making of this.
That's
so
dope.
if you get a chance, thank him. He absolutely loves marijuana, so there's that too.
That's
you
fire.
said that's your long lost father. You found him a year
Biological father,
ago?
yeah.
How'd you find him a year ago?
23andMe was just like, he's your dad. And I was like, okay.
And then you invite him to the Street Beefs event.
Yeah, well, he wanted to know who I was. I told him I was like, I got a podcast, a couple fights, I fight out Street Beefs, so he started watching all this shit, and he just enjoyed it.
That's what's up.
The Lord made me pasty white. So what was it like after all these years, finding your son and realizing, oh, he runs his own Street Beefs operation? What was that like?
Pretty cool. When I first found out about Anthony and saw that he was a fighter, and I said, you know what, that is my boy.
Next, folks, we cover the remarkable story of Hell on Wheels. He's a wheelchair boxer with over 30 fights. Here's his story.
I'm really living like a special kid's dream. Like, think about it, man. If you're a kid in a wheelchair at 10 years old right now, who would you rather be than Hell on Wheels? So I'm blessed that Village Square restaurant out there, they
Hey, that's what's up, bro. I love it. Like I said no way it's handicap boxing, but hey, if this something that you want to do and it's making you happy, bro, cause like at the end of the day, you in a wheelchair. So if this right here is your pride and joy, this make you happy, do what you love, bro. And I love it.
They help out with my gym bill and get me out here to places like this so I can showcase my skills. The Hell on Wheels challenge is nonstop action. You're in the pocket the entire time. I mean, you're banging the whole time. It's not for the weak. Come on. Come on.
Have you ever fought in this manner?
Never.
You're a brave soul.
I'm stepping into this man's realm.
This looks like this would be a tough one to ref.
I know, that's why I asked him, is there 8 counts?
So, like, if I'm not intelligently defending myself, absolutely, they should call it.
It's an honor to fight Hell.
Oh, so he's not handicapped, but he's sitting down to do the Hell on Wheel things. That's fire. That's dope.
On Wheels.
That's take a lot of courage, cause if he's really handicapped for real, his arms, his upper body is way stronger than the normal. So to get in there with somebody that's actually handicapped take a lot of courage, bro. For real.
And thank you very much for
like real, like for real.
Y'all know who it is. It's the one and only, the hyped up hippie, the man Hell on Wheels, Stephen A. Smith from ESPN. I got a message for you, man. Why in the f we still talking about Aaron Rodgers? Come and get the first take on Hell on Wheels. Let's get this party! Fight!
It's like fighting an alligator in water.
Thank you,
bro.
my man. Where the f Moose, little bitch ass? Where the f you at? Strap. Just be strapped, Father Anthony. Hopefully my second opponent shows up here to the yard.
He doing 2 today. Hey, he going crazy.
We're gonna get another one in for the fans today.
Can you tell the people more about your story?
About 3 years ago, I was an out-of-shape fat kid in a wheelchair. I showed up to the OG yard. I kept working. I've now had 30 plus fights.
You've had 30 plus fights.
27 of those fights are against like regular leg having people. Only 3 of them have been against other wheelchair guys. Undefeated against wheelchair guys, period, point blank. Nobody in the world that can beat me.
So how is Street Beefs and how is fight?
Hey, talk your shit, boy. I love it. Talk your shit.
Changed your life.
10-year-old me, man, would really be proud because like when you're 10, you always want to be a superhero. But I grew up to be the superhero, you know what I mean?
Facts.
It's the coolest thing in the world to go to a restaurant, go to a bar, and people be like, get money, that's Hell on Wheels, man. You're the guy from YouTube. Greatest thing in the world, man.
Hey, love the fight, appreciate me.
Hey, that's fire, bro. Got his own fan base.
Yeah, brother. And we'll see you.
Hey, if you watch this video, make you some merch. Make you some Hell on Wheels merch. Start selling you some t-shirts, selling you water bottles. Get you a little website. Hey, bro. You need to capitalize on everything. I don't know. You might be doing this already. I might be preaching to the choir. You know what I'm saying? You might be doing this already. But if you haven't just started doing it, start doing it. Get you a loan out or whatever. If you got a fan base and you know how heavy your fan base is, make that amount, make a certain amount of shirts, certain amount of everything, and just let that stuff do what it's gonna do, bro.
For the next one, okay?
I like to see everybody
What's
grow.
this?
We're selling tacos.
Woo.
Oh my god, that shit looks so good. Fuck. Oh my god.
I know it's cliche and I say it all the time, but like you've seen it now.
Yeah.
Like this is a tight-knit group of individuals that just happen to fight. Is it like having this in your own backyard?
I gotta Uber me some tacos.
It's a lot of fun. It can be stressful while you're running the event, but it's super, super dope. Yep, and the cops are here.
Do you guys know?
That's a lot of ops. What are they doing? So I guess that lady specifically asked for us, but I don't know what's going on. Thanks, my man. Thank you.
A little light sparring. That's all it is.
You guys training jiu-jitsu or anything?
Yeah, like why can't they fight in the backyard? They in their backyard. Why y'all bothering people in their backyard, bro? Why does it matter what I'm doing in my backyard? Ain't nobody dying. It ain't no ambulance getting called. Like, chill, bro. Leave me the fuck alone.
I have a wrestling background, boxing background, so
perfect for your job, dude. Perfect for your job.
Our department's doing like a police jiu-jitsu program.
You could take someone down, get their arms, then
using jiu-jitsu or some sort of grappling, like just to contain someone it's a lot better for my body and for yours, like for the bad guys.
Well, folks, Street Beefs documentary, had a wonderful time. Really cool what you're providing for the community. Any final thoughts you'd like to say to the people, man? Yeah, man, to be honest with you, guns down, gloves up. This is about stopping violence through a much lighter form of violence. But you know what it is. Hey, yeah, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you coming out, man. Anytime you in Phoenix, holla at your boy. Gang, gang, baby. See you guys next week.
In memory of Jay got him. Damn. Hey, rest in peace. This was dope.